In a bold declaration, a group of illegal Ethiopian spaza business owners have declared a tense confrontation with South Africans. Although tensions with local communities have increased, the organization says the government has showed them sympathy, leading to a number of audacious requests. Citing persistent harassment from locals, the store owners, many of whom operate without the required paperwork, have demanded the utmost respect and security. In an effort to further their cause, they have declared a mass march that will take place from December 1st to December 16th and issued a warning that no stores should be open during that time. The planned protests, they said, are intended to put pressure on communities and the government to provide them recognition and safety assurances. The declaration, however, has caused a great deal of indignation, with many South Africans claiming the organization has gone too far. How can people who are here illegally make demands on our government and disrupt our local economy, said a frustrated community leader. This is not acceptable. In South Africa, the unofficial spaza store industry has historically been contentious. Numerous local store owners claim that foreign nationals, who often operate at cheaper rates owing to tax evasion and uncontrolled supply networks, are forcing them out of the market. Further escalating discontent among South Africans, foreign-owned stores have also been charged with operating in filthy circumstances and selling fake items. The administration has not yet formally responded to the group's requests or the scheduled march. Law enforcement authorities have, however, encouraged all sides to settle disagreements amicably and to refrain from escalating tensions. Stella Ndabeni Abrahams, the Minister of Small Company Development, has emphasized the significance of regulation in the unorganized sector and advocated for more stringent application of business rules. All businesses must operate legally and in accordance with South African laws, regardless of the owner's nationality, she said. Fears of xenophobic reprisals have also been raised by the news. Civil society organizations have appealed for composure, advising people to refrain from using violence and to resolve conflicts via legal means. In neighborhoods where spaza stores are the main source of commodities, tensions are expected to increase as a result of the planned 16-day rally. Many local businesses and residents are anticipating interruptions as they wonder how the government will respond to the march and the larger problem of illicit activities in the informal economy. South Africa's capacity to handle the intricate relationship between migration, economy, and social cohesion will be put to the test once again as December 1st draws near. Once more, thousands of supporters of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, participated in a forceful march to the Constitutional Court on Tuesday, causing the streets of Johannesburg to become red. In the face of internal leadership issues and accusations that the party is dying, the march was a daring declaration of the party's tenacity meant to allay mounting worries about its survival. The EFF's march was planned to convey a strong message of solidarity and resistance, and it attracted a sea of red berets, T-shirts, and banners. It was a resounding demonstration of support for party leader Juliusmalema and his agenda of radical economic reform, notwithstanding recent leadership issues inside the party, such as public conflicts and factional infighting. The march, which started in the center of Johannesburg and proceeded to the Constitutional Court, was attended by supporters from many regions. Chants, songs, and slogans demanding land expropriation, economic freedom, and justice for the underprivileged were heard throughout the streets. The march was a reaction to mounting rumors and media coverage that the EFF is in decline, especially in light of leadership disputes and claims of internal strife at the highest levels. The party's capacity to sustain momentum beyond the 2019 elections and in the run-up to the general elections in 2024 has drawn criticism. The Constitutional Court was selected as the march's destination to highlight the party's dedication to justice and its continuous struggles for social and economic change. The court is a fitting representation of the EFF's political battle as they have continuously pursued legal action on matters pertaining to land reform, service delivery, and the rights of oppressed people. Speaking to the gathering outside the Constitutional Court, Malema reaffirmed the party's resolve to hold the government responsible and to advance laws that directly help South Africa's poor and disenfranchised people.